Hi, everybody. My name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and I am dedicated to learning a few new accents per year. This year, we're going to go for 12 new accents, and the one for July is going to be rural southwestern Canada. Um, we are going to go over some of the principles of the accent based on what I've heard and what I've read and some pointers I've been given from folks. And then we're going to apply those principles to song lyrics, which is a practice technique I highly recommend. Ta-da! Here we have the Matt tune. This is a picture of me with my glasses on, showing where I'm feeling the positioning happening when I'm speaking the words in this accent. So what I'm finding is that my cheeks tend to be fairly stiff and close in, creating a fairly narrow passageway for the words to come out, or the words to come out. There is actually very high diction, though, going in the back here. And that's something that really surprised me. That diction, actually, the more rural you get, at least in southwest Canada, it seems, the more precise the diction is. Usually it's the opposite in rural areas in the United States, but go figure. And then just some nice warmth in the back, again being a gain. Those just wonderful sounds, process. I don't know, it gives me a nice warm fuzzy feeling in the back. So let's talk about the diction element, one of the principles. The diction, it goes up. It's much more precise. So if we take song lyrics and what you had, it really becomes and what you had. And along those lines, we also have those wonderful articulated L's that take place. So normally in my accent, I would say the song lyrics, well, who am I to keep you down? In this case, it's, well, who am I to keep you down? Ah, yes, keep you down. So now we get to the big elephant in the room, and I've covered this in my other Canadian accent video. But for rural Canada, it still applies. The ow does not become an oo. It becomes something closer to an o, especially if you follow what I'm doing to sort of artificially put myself in a speech pattern, which is to stiffen my cheeks and put my lips out. It's very difficult then to say down, which requires all that movement. So instead it becomes down. Ah, the short a sound. Well, if you're going into the United States, where say people say an ah, that's about the full extent of the way a U.S. person would say the ah sound. Yeah. Now again, taking the idea of the stiff and narrow passageway, it becomes something closer to an ah. And what I'm hearing in the rural parts of Western Canada is it actually becomes something closer to an aw. So we take like a heartbeat drives you mad becomes something closer to like a heartbeat drives you mad, going to the short O sound, aw. So again, with my native accent, I just go ah. So what you lost or lost, that sort of thing. Putting it in the position, it becomes actually the ah becomes something closer to an O sound, just the way I'm positioning things. So what you had and what you lost becomes what you had and what you lost. The O gets pushed even further from O to oo. So it almost becomes an oo sound. So there you go becomes something closer to there you go. The A sound almost becomes an E sound. So you say becomes something closer to you see. And just because it's fun and it's a good thing for me to mark for myself, we're going to go over just some words that change between US English and Canadian English in terms of pronunciation. So we have either becoming either, process becoming process, Toronto becoming Toronto, inquiries becoming inquiries, mobile becoming mobile, aunt becoming ant, shown, Sean, compact, compact. The letter Z is pronounced Z. Resources becomes resources, and again becomes again. Okay, everybody, it is song time. Time to take these principles and apply them to the lyrics from Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. Well, here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Well, who am I to keep you down? It's only right you should play the way you feel it. But listen carefully to the sound of your loneliness, like a heartbeat drives you mad in the stillness of remembering what you had and what you've lost and what you've had and what you've lost. Well, here I go again. I've got my crystal visions. I keep my visions to myself. It's only me who wants to wrap around your dreams. And have you any dreams you'd like to sell? Thunder only happens when it's raining, and players only love you when you're playing. Women, they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clear, you'll know. You'll know. And that's Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. Music provided by Kevin MacLeod, who provides this stuff public domain and free. So thank you very much, Kevin. Now, was this lesson, this video, accurate? Somewhat. But there's a whole lot more information to go forth with. So if you have any specific insights about the Western, rural, Southern Canadian accent, please post those in the comments, and I will see you all next time.